literally my favorite work bags. Okay, so before we actually get into the work bags, I did want to first start off by saying thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you guys have never been here before, my name is Jenny and we are all about handbags on this channel. I love anything that makes my heart sing, so if you love content like that, please consider subscribing. I try to release 1 to 2 videos per week, and if you're not following my Instagram, stop by and say hi. So here's how I feel about bags used for work. Now, I don't really believe in using high-end luxury bags only because I kind of throw my bags around when it comes to the office. I pack it with a bunch of items in there, like my computer and all of that. And, you know, a lot of times when I'm spending a lot on a certain luxury designer bag, I am very careful. It's a little stressful. You know, you want to like maintain it well. You don't want the handles to stretch. So therefore, like, I really just don't like using anything that is super expensive. And also, I'm all about quiet luxury at work. I don't want to, you know, like give off that vibe of being too showy. And I just feel like, you know, depending on your industry, like, you know, do what makes you happy. But for me, like, I just want something carefree. So with that being said, these are my top 3 work bags. So I'm gonna start off with none other than my Longchamp bag. So I'm sure the majority of you guys that are watching own this bag, had this bag at one point, use this bag, know about this bag. It is honestly the best bag. You get the most bang for your buck, but most importantly, it's just such an easy, functional, light bag. Now, my number one thing that I look for in a work tote is light. Because you're putting so many things in it, like your laptop, you know, notebooks, you know, just your essentials when it comes to the office. You don't want anything that's super thick and heavy because that just makes everything heavier, especially if you're wearing this on your shoulder. Now I drive to the office, so it's not too bad, you know, but like I lived in cities where I had to commute, take the public transportation. And with that being said, like I would have to carry it on long walks and all of that. And then I know how it feels when you have something heavy on your shoulders. It's just very uncomfortable. And at some point you don't want to use it anymore. So I love the Longchamp because it is super light. It is a nylon, but this nylon is probably, I would say, to the same extent as like a Prada nylon. It is so durable. And this is just a Le Pliage in the original. Now they have Le Pliage in many different sizes, colors, collections, I guess you can say, but this one is their classic. Now this color was a limited color. This is in their sage. I don't think they have it anymore. To be honest, I think I got this at an outlet because I was looking for this color, and by the time I wanted it, it moved out of department stores, out of Longchamp stores into outlets. So I was like, even better, right? I got it for a little bit less, but it has a pocket on each side. And I actually have an insert for this bag. I like it because it's silk inside and it's just, you know, nice and light and airy. Now you do need some sort of insert for this bag because it is a very like floppy bag. So if you want to kind of have some organization, you definitely want to have something. I don't like organizers that are super thick. It makes the bag boxy. So I like it when it is thinner and just more flexible. And then also I wanted to share, like, I picked up some Zoomoni inserts. Now, Zoomoni obviously makes inserts, but these are like organizational cubes. And I love using these like throughout my bags, and there's different sizes depending on the bag you're carrying. But my favorite ones are honestly like these sizes, because I put my my lipstick, chapstick, I'll put like, you know, makeup stuff, pens, and I'll just stick it up in the pockets here. It just makes it super easy to use and find things. And I like them when they're in a bright color because definitely makes it easier to see, you know what I mean, when you're looking at a tote bag like this. But yeah, these are just, you know, I love organizing my bag in different ways, but top 1 work bag for sure. Number 2 is a bag I just recently picked up. This is, I don't have like an in-depth review because I haven't been using this bag for too long. However, I do have like a quick pros and cons that I can go through with you, but this is the base commuter tote. And why I picked this up is because of the organization, but number two, I thought it would be nice because it is nylon. You guys know I'm all about the nylon when it comes to carrying my computer and things like that. And then third, I love this color. I think this is in maple, but anything in this like colorway, burgundy, that kind of fall vibes, it's just, I can't help it. So I really liked it. I like the fact that you could wear this as a tote. I do like the fact that there's like a thick strap so you can actually wear this as a crossbody. I don't wear it too much as a crossbody just because I feel like the tote is enough. You can actually remove this. But like I said, if you commute or have to walk far, like this is great to have. And then it has feet on the bottom too. This is a nylon material, and then everything else is vegan leather. And there is a pocket here. You can actually use this for stuff, or you can unzip it and then put this in your luggage too. So if you were traveling for work or just wanted to use this as a travel bag, you definitely could. I forgot to mention the price point for the Longchamp. I think it was like, I think they range around like 150-ish. So for this one, I picked up for about 110, I want to say. So there is a middle compartment. This is a big compartment, but it actually zips up too. So if you are worried about things falling out and things like that, you can definitely zip this part up. This part actually fits my laptop. This is meant for a laptop, and there is a button clasp to this. I have a 13-inch MacBook Pro, and it fits in here like a glove. Like that's one of the things I love about this bag. And on, oh sorry, the laptop goes actually on this side. But this other side, you get like an area with a pocket here, a pocket there. So you have organization. I put pens in here. I put like, you know, like a little notebook pad. I have, you know, just like other stuff. And there's also a thing for your keys too. So I put my like work badge here so I can scan to get into the office and stuff like that. And I also do have like a little charm. Honestly, I found this charm. I think this is like from Amazon. It's like an off-market. It's not a Pegasus or anything like that. It's like an off-market horse. I just felt like it matched really well with this, and I forgot I even had it, but I put it on here temporary, and I kind of think it's cute. So it's on here for now. I don't know how long he's gonna stay on here, but for now I think it's cute. All in all, I love the organization. Like I said, it fits really a ton of stuff, and I do believe it'll be great for travel. And I think the price point is great. And I use a lot of base luggages and things like that, which I actually really do enjoy and feel like they fit and they're very functional. The only thing I don't love about this brand in general is their vegan leather. I mean, I think right now it's fine, but I don't honestly wouldn't know how it would hold up like a year from now if you were to use this bag on a day-to-day basis. I do feel like it feels a little like cheap, but I mean, the bag itself is like $100. This part is vegan too. So that's my only complaint about this bag, but so far so good. If you guys want more in-depth review after I used it for a little bit, I can do that. Okay, last bag on the list. Now this bag isn't a bag when I say work bag, it's the bag I use along with my work tote. It's like my work purse, I guess you would say. So don't come for me. I did say I don't want to use anything luxury, but I do feel like this bag is quiet luxury. And this is my Hermes bag in the size 31. I like this bag because, to be honest, I don't think people really know what it is. I think like us bag lovers and people that follow different channels and follow up on brands, things like that, like we obviously know this bag from afar, but I think majority of people wouldn't actually know what it is. I mean, there's very limited branding. It's like branding here, I guess if you recognize the lock, and then you have branding over here. So you can see it's not super obvious. And I would never use like the actual Kelly or a Birkin because let's be real, that's way too high end for work, for my work at least. And then I feel like the leather, I would just worry about it too much. But this is obviously in canvas with limited leather, but it is a very casual style and it's meant to be a very casual bag. And I love the fact that like I can like dress this bag up or down. So obviously I have my charms on here. I have my Louis Vuitton pouch on here with some other just like random things. But isn't she so adorable? I love this bag. The reason why I use this bag for work is because I am able to throw a lot of things in here. And sometimes like carrying small bags, I do put it in my tote too. I guess it just depends on like what your day to day looks like and what you need. But what's nice about it is I can actually, if I were to go somewhere after work, like if I want to go dinner or meet up with people, I could just use this bag and everything's in here. I have makeup in here. I have, you know, have like my makeup in here. I have like wipes in here. I have, you know, like my compact. It's just easy like to throw things in here and you don't have to like think about it much. You can just carry it like this. I mainly carry her like this, but there is a strap if you wanted to use this as a crossbody. So I think with that, there's a lot of variety too. And I also think that this bag can be dressed up and down, which makes it perfect for everyday bag, but also for a work bag if you needed it to. That is it. I use like many different bags, but usually for work bags, I use for a long period of time. I don't really swap out of them as much because I feel like if it works, I usually just like to use that same bag. It's different when you're doing like purses and day-to-day stuff because you're kind of matching it with your outfit, you're matching it for your day, like how much you want to carry, things like that. But when it comes to work, you're carrying the same things. Like for me, I carry the same things. So these are by far like my 3 top work bags, but drop a comment below. Let me know what it is you guys carry. And I apologize if I don't always get back to your comments. I read every single one. I appreciate you guys so much for watching and just, you know, chatting with me. It's just been so busy. So sometimes I want to get back to the comments, but sometimes I'll forget. But I do read them and I appreciate you guys so much. So like always, thank you for watching this video and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.